Hi, I'm Rachel Johnson, and I'm the CEO here at Cherryland Electric Cooperative. And this year, we are embarking on what is likely the most ambitious year of capital investment that we've ever had at the co-op. So I thought I would take a moment and just discuss our 2025 plans with you and explain what it means for you all in terms of electric reliability and service. So let me just start with a really quick big picture look at the scope and scale of the distribution system that we own and maintain on your behalf. We have 16 substations, and substations are basically the delivery point on our system where we take power from the big G grid from the transmission system, and we step it down in order to be able to move it throughout our service territory. As it moves throughout our service territory, it does that across 3,200 miles of line. About half of that is underground and half is overhead currently. It also requires about 20,000 transformers and 35,000 electric poles and 40,000 meters, that device on your home that helps to let us know how much you're using at your specific location, and about 255 system control devices, which are automation systems that we have in place to help manage the grid. So a lot of things have to go right every single time you flip the switch, and that we take a lot of pride in making sure it goes right. But I think it's really amazing when you think about the scope just to deliver power here in our 6-county service territory. So this year we're planning to continue on our constant upgrading of our lines, and about 87% of the upgrades we're doing this year are going to be moving overhead lines underground or replacing existing underground lines. Underground is great for reliability, but it's also a little bit more expensive, and we've talked about that quite a bit. That said, our members have clearly indicated that you value reliable service that you get from underground lines and you're willing to pay for it. And so that's the direction we're heading as a co-op, continuing to invest in undergrounding. We're also continuing to plug away at our metering system replacement. And while the timeline is aggressive, we really hope to complete that project by the end of the year. We've been working on it for a few years now. To be done by the end of 2025, we're going to have to replace over 20,000 meters this year. So quick reminder, the biggest improvement that you're going to get when you get your new meter is you'll have real-time data about what's going on at your home. And in addition to that, the new meters have the ability to communicate directly with our office when the power goes out. So you'll no longer need to call and tell us. We're going to know right away, and then we can deploy a crew to get your power on faster. Finally, we're replacing the system we use to control our field devices. We call that our SCADA system. It's basically the software and hardware that we use to gather data about how power is flowing throughout our system and also to remotely control the grid from our office. This helps us catch problems before they become outages and also restore outages more efficiently. I know all of these things probably sound boring to you, but that's kind of the beauty of our job. When we do it well, you should never have to think about where you get your power. It's just going to work when you need it. We take a tremendous amount of pride at the co-op in making sure that you can count on us and that you can count on the Cherryland system. This year, we're making big investments in continuing to deliver you industry-leading reliability. So I hope you'll agree with me when I say it's a good day to be a Cherryland member.